Hello guys, Rachel here of Archaeologist. Today, we're gonna do the short unboxing and also reviewing the Corsair A115 Dual Tower Air Cooler. Let's do the unboxing. Inside the box, you will find another box contains the fan clips, the AMD retention kit, the Intel retention kit, some thumb nut screws, and a fan splitter, the warranty guide, the AF140 Elite fan, and lastly the Corsair A115 Dual Tower Cooler itself. Let's go through specifications and features. The A115 Dual Tower Air Cooler has dimensions of 153 by 155 by 164.8 millimeters and a weight of 1.59 kilograms. The A115 is the newest dual tower cooler from Corsair. It has a stealthy look thanks to its black color scheme. There is an array of 19 nickel-plated fins on each heatsink that are serrated with a sawtooth-like edge, which they claim minimize the sound output caused by the turbulent airflow. At the top, you will see exposed heat pipes and a Corsair branding on one of the heatsinks. There's only a small notch at the bottom of the fins of each heatsink. This will give a little bit of clearance for your memory modules, but the fans will need to adjust. This cooler doesn't use any traditional fan clips, but uses a slim slide and lock fan mounts, which is a ratcheting fan mount system for easy installation of the fans. The mounting plate of the cooler uses a spring tension screw to secure it, and also help us to know when to stop tightening the screws. The cold plate of the A115 is made from copper with a nickel finish, and also has a pre-applied Corsair XTM70 thermal paste. The A115 has 6 copper heat pipes, with each of the heat pipes having dimensions of 6 millimeters. Now let's go to the fans. The fans included are the AF140 Elite fans. The fans are sturdy and don't easily bend when applying force. On each corner, it has rubber pads to lessen the vibration of the fans for the front and back. It has a maximum speed of 1600 RPM and a maximum airflow of 84.5 CFM. On one side of the fan, it has a Corsair branding. As already mentioned, it doesn't use any traditional fan clip. Instead, it uses a metal bracket that can be slid into the ratcheting fan mount system that is already installed on the heatsink. The fan can be connected using the 4-pin fan connector. To install the fan clips, you just need to align the clips with the indicator on the bottom to know where to put them. Once aligned, you can use the 4 fan screws and tighten them so the fan clips will be attached to the fans. And there you have it. The fan is ready to be mounted to the cooler. Now, all you need to do is align it and slide it down. Let's install the air cooler. Here are my final thoughts. The Corsair A115 is the latest cooler from Corsair since the release of the Corsair A500 air cooler in 2020. It still has the same concept, but the A115 is more compact and not bulky at all. Design-wise, this will give you a stealthy look, as the cooler is all black, and how compact it is as a dual tower cooler will make it compatible with different cases as long as the case has a good clearance for air coolers, which normally the new ones have. Based on the benchmarks, this is the best air cooler I tested since the Dark Elite on loaded temps, and it's on par with other AIO coolers too. It has a good idle temperature, and the noise of the fans is not that loud compared to other coolers I tested. Also, you can see on the charts that I tested the cooler when the fan is at the front and rear. There's a little bit of difference, like 2 degrees, which, for me, can be negated if you really want to display your RGB memory modules. One problem you will face when using this cooler is when you have a tall memory modules and need to adjust the fan. It's not a deal breaker, but it will change the look of the cooler. Installation-wise, it was straightforward and easy. You don't need to be an expert in building PCs to installing this cooler. You just need to follow the user's manual and you are good to go. Overall, the Corsair A115 is a good cooler, with nice aesthetics, good performance, and great build quality. But I would like to suggest that for high-end coolers like this, hopefully they will provide the thermal paste separately. So when reinstalling, you have another thermal paste to use. You can buy the Corsair A115 Dual Tower Air Cooler for around $99.99 or 5,600 pesos at the time of recording and exchange rate at your nearest Corsair affiliated online and physical stores. I hope this video is informational for you. For more videos, click on the subscribe button and follow my Facebook page. And see you in the next video.